Richard, I want to first off kick off by saying, what's the best thing about working with Idris? And Idris, what's the best thing about working with Richard?
Finishing? No. Best thing about Idris, I don't know, I could give a sincere answer. Sincere answer is he's a bloody brilliant actor, and he empowers you and gives you confidence to create and play, and isn't afraid to tell you when you're rubbish or your accent's crap.
Oh, whatever, man. Best thing about working with Madden. Well, he's a professional. First of all, that's like, you know, he's a movie star, has all the qualities of a movie star, but doesn't act like that. Very complimentary, but also empowering in a way that, you know, sort of helps the scene, the context of the film. He's always about that. He's concentrating on that a lot, you know. So you can have a joke with him and a laugh with him, but he'll always bring it back to, so do you think, or shall we, what do you reckon, are we missing, should we add, you know, and that's a gift. You know, I'm an actor that loves to sort of, it's quite a cerebral job, you know, there's lots of output, but you do have to think a lot, and when you've got an actor that doesn't mind going deeper and deeper and deeper, do you know what I mean, it's always a joy.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, man, he's a rude boy.
I'll give you that money later.
I spoke to director James earlier, and he said he put you guys through hell in terms of like stunt and preparing for that kind of thing. And I'm kind of wondering, that scene where you clothesline Richard on the bike, did that happen for real, or did you have to call the stuntman in for that? Because that looked pretty insane.
That was a stuntman on that, which is pretty much one of the only times we used the stuntman. We did most of it, but that, thank God, they didn't let me kind of near vehicles and stuff.
Actually, it was quite a, you know, as violent as it was quite dangerous.
Yeah,
and, you know, like it really happened. I think that's really part of the charm of this film, is that there's no CGI in it. The stunts are real to a extent. You know, guys jumping off roofs. It's guys jumping off roofs. Cars crashing into other cars. It's all real. So that's all good. Yeah.
How good a pickpocket are you, Richard? Is my phone safe here?
Your phone is safe there. Yeah. I used to be. I got quite good for a while, but then just I've lost that skill through lack of practice because I can't legally do it anywhere.
No, he is. Yeah, a couple of times he's all right. he's a bit of a tea leaf.
Idris, I know you've spoken before about Luther and kind of making it into a movie. I'm wondering, is that kind of the next time we see John, would that be the format we'll perhaps see him in, or do you think TV perhaps as well?
I mean, you know, without saying too much, I think TV audiences deserve a little bit more before we step into the big silver screen. When and how and what that will feel like, we're not sure yet. But my instinct is that it will be TV. But, you know, film is definitely like just waiting in the wings to come out.
Alice Morgan back, she seems like the Joker to your Batman, and it's kind of not conclusive.
I mean, yeah, there's definitely an element of Luther that isn't whole without Alice, without doubt, you know. But it's called Luther, it's not called Alice.